Hi everyone, welcome to today's discussion. Today we're going to delve a little more into some Neville Goddard because I've just been really inspired by the work, and I would like to share with you some of these techniques that I'm using in my own life to help create the reality that I want for myself and for those around me, because you affect everyone that you come in contact with, and your person isn't just who you how you're feeling today. It's kind of a snowball of everything that you think about yourself. And this includes past, present, and your hopeful future. So you really need to come to terms with your past. And, memories are malleable. Think about some times that you've had, and maybe they were hard at the time, but when you look back on them, you love that memory, or you even start to see it in a different way. You can do this with all of your memories. You can create a better past for yourself by choosing to see your memories in a different light. A lot of people I talk to, they'll say, I come from a broken home, or I come from a really hard childhood, or I struggled a lot at school having friends. These are all malleable memories. You can turn these around and look at them in a new light, and you're not lying to yourself. You're revisiting the past with a greater love. Maybe at the time that you were experiencing these hardships that you weren't as strong as you are today. So now with your stronger self, you can look back in love at your past and say, I thought I struggled having friends at school, but actually I had one really amazing friend. Or I thought that my home was broken, but actually it was formed in a way that created the person I am today, and I love that person. So instead of looking back at a broken home, you look back at a home with a different dynamic than what is maybe sold in the world today as what is a happy, full home. For me, I had just one parent, my mother and my two sisters, and it was always the four of us. And I used to think I was missing something. I was missing my dad. I didn't have a male figure. I was tainted by the fact that I was missing a male figure in my home. But now I realize what a strong, independent female I was actually being guided to become. And so now when I look back at my childhood, I see the powerful female figures that were present that were guiding me into this person I am today. So that's one little way that I reshaped my past. And you can do this too. You can do it with anything from having a hard time in school to, having trouble with authority figures. You can look back and say, that wasn't hard. It was actually molding me to snowball into this person I am today. And when you look back in love, now I step into this world as a strong, independent female who is guided by some very powerful female influences. And I have learned about masculine through the people that did come into my life through time, an uncle or a boyfriend who cherished me, or, and I just keep looking at it in this new light. And you can do that too. And it really helps remold. You can stop being broken now. You can stop being having missing parts. You can see the wholeness that was always there by reconnecting to your past with loving eyes and rechecking the way that your opinion on yourself is. And same thing with partnerships. You might think that it's always hard, or we always disagree, or I'm lacking that. But instead, you can look back at this in a loving way and say, this was training me to be who I am today. And this person today is being able to share with others and help other people so that they can too level up. And we level up together. There is a collective going on at all times. We're all connected, all humans together. Another big one is about how people will feel like, I hate people, or people are bad, or people are stupid, or people mess up too much. For me, I'd rather just be alone. This is a big void that you need to fill with love and recheck yourself. Recognize that you too are a human, that there are so many people out there, and the ones that have, hurt you in the past were only teaching you to love in a deeper, more sensitive way and expanding your heart so that you could be a better human for others. We are connected. So I just wanted to share that with you. I'm so grateful that you tune in and continue to enjoy these posts. I just want you to know that you can rewrite any part of your life all the way up until this moment right now, and then right into the future. You manifest what you want by saying, this is who I am now. You don't say, I wish I was like this. I wish I had this. You just say, this is who I am. Everything that's happening to me is preparing me to step into this reality, and I will walk into life as if it already is so. And that's a lot of what Neville teaches, is about creating a reality so you step into it as that person already. As you do that, you walk differently, you make choices differently, and those things snowball into that person that you were thinking, I wish I could be. Instead, you are that, and you push that out into the world, and then the world connects back with that and says, you know what? That's what I see too. Other people, they will look at you and talk to you differently when you reconnect with your past and change that person and change those experiences into learning experiences instead of hurtful experiences, etc. You will actually guide the people around you to see you that way as well. And it'll just snowball into you becoming this person. I just recently did an art show. I have always said, ever since I was a kid, I have 2 artist sisters, and I was the one that didn't do art. And I looked at that and I said, what was disconnecting me from art, being an artist? Well, it was my own thinking about the fact that they are and I'm not. I disconnected myself. So I started to look at myself as the artist that I want to be. I said, I am that. I did that. I do that. And I sold all the art pieces. It was an incredible experience of realizing that I shaped my reality first and foremost by looking back, by correcting the way that I saw myself, and then stepping into the person I want to be and allowing that snowball effect to take place. So I hope that this helps you today. I feel like there's someone out there that really needed to hear this, and I hope that you take this with you. Fix the past, look back with love, change the way you see yourself, step into the reality you want, and you will become the person that you dream you are or could be. All right. Thank you. We'll talk to you soon. Our next one, we'll do another yoga video, and I will talk to you all very soon. Have a great day.